Okay, review Sambo Z on YouTube. Welcome back. So let's have a look at this set of videos, starting with this one today. So today we're going to be focusing on UI design in .NET MAUI, and then also we're going to start by creating a new project. Okay, so we're going to select .NET MAUI app. So we'll come here, then we'll press next, then we'll say ice cream app UI in MAUI. So the project name, solution name, okay, so that will be the same. Then I like to put my projects in this folder, so you select the folder where you want to put your projects. Then we're going to click next. So I'm using .NET 8 long-term support. If you're using .NET 9, if you have .NET 9, you can follow along with .NET 9, but I'm using .NET 8 here. Then okay, just wait for that to finish creating. Okay, let's just wait for this to propagate here. So once this is done propagating, we'll get started with the project and stuff like that. Okay, so that's finished loading up. So let's get right into it. So I'm going to start here with the images. So where are those images? Okay, so these ones. So the titles of the images must be small letters. Everything must be small letters. If you want, you can put space between the words. You do an underscore, like here, cut list. Between cut and list, there's an underscore there. Between home and solid, there's an underscore there. So if you want, you can do that for the rest of these there. So I'll just copy these. This will be part of the starter kit. Yeah, this will be part of the starter kit for this video. So check the links in the description. Then in the links in the description will show everything that's required to, you know, go through this entire project or course with me. So let's get into it, the tutorial, let's say. Okay, so images, so we're here. So just do that after copying. We'll come and paste. Okay, so we got everything there. Then let's load our virtual, just hold on. Android emulators. Okay, I use something called parts department. So you'll need to download the Android emulator. You can use this. Is it this one? Just hold on. Okay, so let me load the emulator. So you can use this to download your emulators. And thing duplicate, I think. Yeah, this one. So if I click here, what's going to happen? Okay, yeah. Yeah, you come and select here which one you want. The API you want to be, I think, dependent on the emulator. Select here. Then you can add Google APIs, Google Play Stores, add properties. Then you can create. Just remember to have a decent storage space on your computer and things like that. So I'll click cancel here. So I'll start mine. So mine should load fast, even if I'm not using an SSD, because let's see. I put it in standby mode last time I was using it, and lucky enough I did manage to switch off the computer before the lights went. So let's see, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, we're back, and yeah, it somehow loaded fast. So if you've got a dedicated GPU with recent drivers, this shouldn't be a problem here and things like that. So you need a laptop. If your laptop has got a discrete GPU, NVIDIA or AMD, this should work well. If you're using a desktop PC, a laptop with a desktop with a dedicated GPU, NVIDIA, AMD, that should work well. And then so I'll just click that. Okay, so that's there, that's loading. So this, I can do this for now. So here we're not going to do any scaffolding, we're just going to do things from just from the main page here and things like that. So but what I'm going to do is here in the project folder, I'll come here, I'll add a folder for this, will be for later on for future purposes. We're going to call it security. Okay, so in the security page we're going to have this first. The landing page will be the first one. Okay, so landing page, this one. So let's go back there. So add the landing page to security, new item. Okay, so that's always on top there, a bit thing. Okay, so come to .NET MAUI. So when I'm going to use content page in C#, I'm going to use content page in XAML. Then here we'll say landing page, landing PAGE, landing page. Okay, then we'll just add these 3 pages for now. So that one, then onboarding page and login page. Onboarding page. And here we'll add login PAGE, login page, then we'll add there. Then what we're going to do, okay, so is it here? Here also what we're going to do here is this. Okay, XML namespace, not the XM, yeah, XML namespace. Okay, tab, then we'll call it security, security. Then there will type secu, security again, RITY. Not showing there. What could be going on here? Okay, so this is the one we're looking for. Okay, so that's there. Ice cream app MAUI security, so that has been put in the namespace there. Then what we're going to do, we're going to start with this local, and we'll say SECURITY. Okay, so that's that there. Then what we're looking for, so we'll start with a landing page. So that's what we'll run first there. So this might take a while, so let me start now. Let's see. Okay. Alright, okay, so that's just usual procedure. Okay, so okay, let's continue. Okay, so it's finally loaded. So okay, landing page. So here's our landing page. So what we're going to do, the first thing is NAV. Get a to navigation page is enabled. What's that here? Oh, okay, it's like this. So SHELL, okay, shell dot NAV. Navbar is visible, false. So we'll put that there. Then okay, saving and hot reload, there's one in the same thing, so that should disappear. We only have this left here. Okay, this is not like the default page, so we can keep the vertical stack layout, can we? Okay, can keep that. Alright, so there are these two images here. I rotated them in advance, but what we're going to do is we're just going to use this image here and thing like that. So let's get to it. So we start background. This is my color list. Okay, let me open. I misplaced my color list. No, it's not here. No, it's not here. Okay, so there we are. So the first thing we're going to do, let's have a look. Okay, there's our background. This is what we're going to look at here right now. So let's just click on that. So okay, that should be identical to the color list. Oh, there, that's in the way. Okay, so yeah, we'll just get this one. I'll copy, okay, we'll minimize that, then we'll come here, minimize that, so we'll do this background color, then okay, so there's our background color. So let's get started. What do you have here? Okay, image. So let's outsource that image. Okay, then I can move this here, keep that open. So what's the name of our image? Let's go in the resources. So images, we're looking for you. Yeah, no. We're looking for you. So Okay, let's bring it to properties, just copy the name there. So just copy that name. Okay, so let's save first. Let's see if that will show. Okay, it has shown there. All right, okay. So horizontal options, bring it to the start. So control save again. Okay, so that will bring it to the start. Then rotation rotation will say 140 for now. So hot reload that. Oh, look. So let's come and mess around with the margin. Zero comma 0 comma 0 comma 0. So let's try 100. What's going to happen? Okay, so it's 100 in this direction. So I'm assuming, I'm not assuming. So let's put that. Oh, look, white has taken it. That's nice. Okay, so up. Okay, so where did I put those numbers? Mouse has stopped working again. Oh, bummer. Okay. Okay, let's put it back. So negative 90. Okay, let's copy this. Let's see what numbers we'll get, what it's going to look like. Oh no, we can do this first. Let's mess around with those figures first. So here it's another negative 100. So control S. Okay, so here negative 90, control S. Okay, so that seems to be positioned. Okay, then bottom, that is negative 60, control S again. Okay, so moved slightly. Okay, so I'm going to copy that image. What's in the UI design tool? Okay, we'll come and do this one at the bottom. So paste that there. So let's put that there just for now. Okay, then horizontal options, start, end. So vertical options, I think that's end also. Okay, so let's come here, see these numbers. B. Okay, then rotation negative 24, negative 24, margin positive 100, then top will be 0, negative 60, okay, negative 10. So let's see what the outcome will be. Okay, okay, let's turn this vertical stack layout like this. a grid. Graphics view, that's a new one. Some road definitions. That 10 star, comma, dot 90 star, comma, dot 10 star. So let's remove 10 from here. Then 0, 1, 2. Let's put that in grid row 2. Then hot reload. Okay, so there it is there. Okay, Control S. Okay. Rotation negative 24. Okay, that seems okay. So what's coming here? Oh, sorry. Okay, we've got image, text, loading bar, image. Okay. Okay, so let's leave that like that. So in here, so I'm going to have this. A vertical stack layout. So now a vertical stack layout, we're going to have an image. Just one moment, let's put that there. Then a grid row section of this. Okay, grid row not 2 but 1. Then vertical options. For starters, let's put it in center. Okay, let's get this back to original levels. Now rotation, let's just see that image. Horizontal positions, let's come and show that to the center. Okay, so there we are. So that will be the width. And the width request. So let's come here. So let's select our image. Let's see if we can get like a 1:1. 135, 140. So just make it 140, 140. Okay, it's looking okay. Let's get some text in there. Okay, So for UI design purposes, we're going to do this. The fonts in here. Okay, so we'll get these two. So inject the fonts into the .NET MAUI project, so add them here first. Add them there, then we'll come here, MAUI program. So MAUI program, we'll do this. Then just rename the fonts. Control B. And we can get rid of that there. Then control save. Then one more place we need to go. Styles, colors. Okay, styles here. So press Control F. So Control F, we're looking for let's come here. We're looking for this. Cut, copy, styles. This is replaced last time. Okay, never mind, it should still work either way. So those are injected there, so should be able to call those instead of these ones. Okay, let's proceed to put back our design process. I'll be back. Okay, so let's continue. Here's our page. Okay, let's close this. Let's close that. Let's close that. Let's close that. And this. Oh, okay, so there we are. So there's our image. Then label. Welcome to so what else? There's this I have here. Okay, look up your text. bold 32. Font attributes, so that will be font size 32. Let's just bring that to light. Okay, so horizontal options. Is it horizontal? Does it come to the center? Okay, so it has, okay, so keep that there. Then font color, not font color, text color. White. Text color white, so Control S. Okay, so font family. What was that? I can't rename that. Okay, let's keep this open. So I'll try this one first. A bit different. What's missing? Bold 32. No, keep that text. Okay, we'll come to that. Okay, so that's there. Then let's let's do that. Control C, Control V. Renex ice cream. NEXREN. Okay, Renex ice creams. Okay, so give me that one. Okay, so that has loaded. Okay, let's do this first. Let's stop again one more time. I think we're looking at this the wrong way. So okay, so let's come here. Control C, come back to styles. I'll just minimize that, then I'll press Control F again. Okay, so we're going to search for this. This should be found. Okay, it's found. Then what we're going to do is replace it with, try Nokia text medium first. See, replace it with this. Then we'll replace everything and say OK. Then I'll save the document. Then I'll come here. This one I don't think it's thing, so we can do this. Safe to do this. Okay, so those shouldn't interfere at a default level. Then we'll have to restart the app again. I'll be back. Okay, so here we're back. Okay, so we made those changes. So let's see what will happen if we do an Nokia pure text medium. So this is regular. So this is the medium. Okay, there we are. Yeah, it should be something like that. So let's come here, medium. Okay, so yes, yeah, that has changed. That should look much better. Let's see, that 1:1. Okay, that's 1:1 at least. Okay, so let me come here first. So underneath that, so one label, two labels. Okay, so get this label, Control C, so put that one underneath this one here, then you say Control V, and paste. Okay, so we're there. Let's copy this text here. Okay, let's copy. The UI design tool is our friend. Okay, so Control V. Okay, so there's some extra data there. So what do we have? So it's bold, font size is 13. So we come back. So we just need to change font size, 35 to 13. So save that. Then there. Then we come here. Let's get a prestigious color. Okay, coffee black. Then text color, just put a hash there, hashtag. Then that, then save. Then yeah, so that should look almost 1:1. Let's see, is that looking 1:1? Where are we? Here. Okay, so yeah, that's looking almost 1:1. So now we work on the loading bar. So the loading bar, we're going to do this. We'll put everything on top of each other. So to do that, we'll create a grid. Okay, so the grid, what we're going to do, border. Just do that. And that, okay. No. Okay, border. So border width with this request, let's say 120. Background color. This is from WPF. I wonder how this ended up in a .NET MAUI project, because we don't use this in .NET MAUI. So I've always wondered. So if you guys know, leave a comment in the comment section. You tell me how this ended up here, and yeah, why we've got these two options here. So I prefer to choose that one. Then I can come here, select that color, hashtag. Oh yes, hashtag indeed. Okay, so Control S, let's bring that to life. Okay, we have it there. Height request. So say 50. So let's bring that to life again. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So let's do this. Oh no. What's that? ST. Transparent. Let's go as transparent. So get rid of that edge around the background color. Okay, so that's gone. Okay, the width is not up to standard. So let's do this to 20. Control S. So how wide is this one here? So I can come back here. This one here is 325. So we can do this. We'll just make this one 320. Okay, it's about that. then height request to high 40. So what's that height request here? 37. Okay, no, we'll keep this at 40, then the one inside will do 37. This one to come on top. Will be 37. Width request will be 300. Background color, of course, let's not forget. So there's our UI design tool. Okay, so there we are. Then there, Control C. Back here. Okay, so let's see if that will appear there. Oh, nice. Okay. Then we'll get one of these. Control C. So how's that supposed to be? Suppose on top here. Let me see. Yeah, on top here. Okay. Except this will say loading 1 2 3. Control S. Okay, so there. Then let's just bring this in perspective here. Then we'll bring that down here. So horizontal options is center. So what we'll do, we need vertical options. So vertical text alignment actually. So let's go with, okay, mouse is going to sleep, nearly going to sleep. Okay, so center. So center there. Nice. Awesome. Okay, so first things is first. So the width of that is 42. This brown one here. So let's do the same. Width request. Let's bring that down to 42. Okay, even that. Okay, so horizontal options. That is going to be start. So Control S. Okay, so start there, then we'll do a margin. Let's add the default figures first. Okay, so left, far left. So let's do a, it's quite far away. So S. Okay, so that would be okay there. Then what do they call that shape? What do they call that? Rotation, routing, property change, tooltip, stroke thickness. Okay, stroke shape, rounded rectangle. Let's bring this into perspective. Rounded rectangle. Then let's see, UI design tool, what do you got for us? 20. Your design tool got 20. Okay, so let's see. Correct. Okay, just hold on. Seem to have an error here. Does that logic work? Oh, not rounded. Okay. Okay, so there we are. There's our round rectangle, so I can copy this and put it around the yellow bar. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, nice. Okay. Then what's remaining? Oh yes, you. Okay, that's all done. So okay, we've got the grid there, so get this. Now let's get this one. Okay, Control C. So let's put it underneath the grid here, which is inside the vertical stack layout. So Control V. Oh, something's missing. Okay, there it is. Good. Okay, we found it. Whatever was missing, we put it there. The opening tag. Okay, so the UI design tool. Okay, here we are. Double click. So let's copy that. So that. So like, subscribe, share, comment, leave a comment. Links in the download there. And yeah, let's learn something. So I like to call this part the prestige. So let's take a closer look at the vertical stack layout. So just position these. So the vertical stack layout has got a feature that can allow us to put spaces between the items that are stacked vertically. So we come in here inside this tag, then we'll say SPA spacing. So let's try a 10. How much space will we get? Okay, that looks nice there. Then okay, so I'll come here. I'm looking for this. It's a bit of a lengthy piece of code. Very lengthy, so let's get this one. I think I'll put this in the starter kit. Okay, so copy that one for time's sake. The video is already too long right now. So landing page. So come here. So let's view our code. So let's put that there. Now the name of this bar here is brown loading bar. So we'll get that. So give this brown circle here a name. So where is it? It's this one here. So come here. So do x, small x, then name, then equals, then Control V, brown loading bar. Oh, okay. So Control S, then okay, edit code. Okay, so that has propagated, I guess. Then we have the label. So loading bar text. So this one will say small x also. Okay, so almost done with this part. Don't worry, this is the last part here. Then the code behind should propagate. Control S. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so there we are. Then okay, so brown loading bar, the maximum width is 240. Just hold on. Brown loading bar width request is 40. So this one for here, this will start at 0. So 320. So the border width request is 320. So just hold on. So that is 240, 320, 250. So let's see, let's make this 260. This yellow bar here, let's see if we can make it 260. So Control S. Control 60. So this one will reach a maximum width of, let's see if it will make sense, 240. Control S. Okay. Horizontal options start. Let's see first. 150. I'll delete. Let's make that 100. Let's get that position properly. So 100. Let's see if we can get a 90. Control S. 70. Control S. Okay, let's make it a 75. Control S. 76. Control S. 77. Control S. Okay, so that should be okay. Then height request, let's make it 35. Okay, so that should look good. So this is 260 maximum, this one is 240. So let's see first. Let's going to start from, so to end here, so to start from here. Okay, so to start from there, then as we can do 0, so Control S, then we come here, so minimize that. So what we're going to do is, okay, this is a synchronous task, so I think we can run this from here. Let's see, Control C. So this is how we run asynchronous methods in a non-synchronous constructor. We do that, then equal sign, then Control V, then like that. Oops, and thanks for watching. Okay, so there we are, review sample Z on YouTube. Like, share and subscribe, and this is the end of this tutorial right here. Thanks for watching. Looking into part 2 next. Peace.